Gas tank was done in 2017. If I open it up, you'll see. You can't see that there's a date code right there. It says 2017. You kind of got to look. It's got a leaning post seat with a fold down, I don't know, whatever you call it, for your feet. Twin binnacle controllers. It's got a GPS. This is just what I use. This just as GPS. It's 7-inch Garmin, and then I use this just as my fish finder. It's also got an older green screen Farino radar, and inside electronics box, it's got a VHF and a radio. This is just a car radio. It's not a marine radio. And to get to work, I just push the faceplate in. And these are the speakers. They work. You know, they're not super loud, but they work fine. The batteries are 27 series. Sorry about the mess in here. I gotta clean that out. But they're from 2017. They're probably due for a service or to be replaced. I mean, I'm gonna film with water, but I'm not gonna replace them. If you want to replace them, you can. I'll be load testing them after I service them and check them. The wiring could probably be gone through. Everything works, but I mean, it's old. It's 20-something years old now in a saltwater environment, so that's what you get. You got a bunch of hatches up here. This hatch has a crack in it. I got it this way. It's never been a problem. It doesn't really affect the structural integrity of the hatch. And I got storage, a lot of storage up here. There's a great fishing platform, really. I've done a lot of fishing in this boat. And then you got more storage back here. You got deep, whatever you call it, if you want to, you know, store big. I've put bass in here and stuff right now, just some cleaning supplies. I did all the filters on the motor this past month, as well as the spin-on filter on the motor. I put all new zincs on, did the water pumps, thermostats, they're ready to go. There is a bait well inside the boat. Ew, look at that, it's dirty. I've never used it. When I got it, the valve was in the off position, and that's the way it's remained. So it's up to you if you want to get that working. You know, I never really got into it. And then you got regular supplies in here. You know, bags for fish and stuff. And underneath here is where the oil reservoirs are. They're down in there. Again, the boat was just compounded. Ugh. It shines up really nice. It's really a nice looking boat. I'm gonna miss it. It's bittersweet. And the motors are EFI. They're early EFI. They're like somewhere in that 96 to 99 range. Like I said, I don't know if I said this. I think I got cut off in my old video. I think the starboard motor has had a power head replaced on it. I replaced that, I guess 2 years ago, with a working other parts motor. Had good compression, was running about 120 in all cylinders. I think I changed this leg. This leg had a problem. And this lower unit's also been changed. So this motor's just, it's a Frankenmerc, I call them. And they're in good shape. They run real nice, you know. And the boat was bottom painted. It's really ready to go in the water. It's got trim tabs. They're the hydraulic kind. I forgot the name of the company that makes them, but they're good. And here's just another quick shot of the boat. It's going to be going in the water this Saturday. I'll show you the motors. Don't mind my mess in my garage. I got a lot of stuff going on. I haven't got time to clean it. Got an additional leg. Let's see what I got. All the way in the back here, I got 2 spare lower units. They're both good. One I put new seals in. One the seals are still good in. These 3 liters are known for popping lower unit seals. But these 2 are good working replacements if you ever have a problem with a lower unit. That's kind of important. They go for a ton of money. Right here, I have a blown power head. It's sitting on my floor. It actually runs, but it has a knock. And you know, I use this for parts whenever I need like wiring or sensors, or I think I took a computer module off at one point. I also have the harness inside a box underneath my son's toys here. So that's one power head, and then I have an additional power head in here. And this is a running, working power head, runs about 120 psi on all cylinders. Again, with an additional lower, so. And this one has the full harness still attached to it. So if you ever blow another power head, you have that option right here. These 3-liter motors were known for reliability. They were known to run really well. They were also known to be pretty thirsty, so they drink quite a bit of fuel. I think I have an additional like stator. I got so much crap in here. I have basically 2 full motors in here, just in parts. There's another oil tank. You know, I got additional cowlings and all that stuff. All right, so it comes with a whole bunch of stuff. I think I also have a set of outriggers for the T-top as well. I've used them a few times, but I don't really do any of the big stuff anymore. Now, once in a while, when I'm fishing bass on a trawl, I'll throw one outrigger out. I think I replaced the VHF antenna 2 years ago. So it's got a VHF radio, chart plotter, fish finder, radar. It's hooked up for a 25-foot boat. It does real well, and you get 30-40 miles offshore if you want, and fish all day and get back no problems. Like I said, it has a brand new tank, 150 gallons. That tank was replaced in 2017. The front tank, which is a 50-gallon tank, is located under the console. That tank's pretty much just been abated. I disconnected all the fuel fillers and the fuel lines going back to the motors. That way, you know, I didn't trust it. You know, it's an older tank, and I didn't want to rip the whole console out to replace it. I figure 150 gallons is enough, and it is. You get pretty far on 150 gallons. You know, at that point, you're talking about some serious fuel. All right, so that's it. If you have any questions, reach out. That's the boat. Take care, bye.